Oh, now I'm recording. I was started to talk before hitting recording. I am so happy to be here. Today is what month are we in, you guys? September the 4th. And um I got a 4-day weekend. I took Friday off of work. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for Labor's Day. I am like so elated. And I decided to get out of the house. I have company over. They didn't want to go anywhere. They just wanted to sit and watch TV. So I like, okay, y'all can sit and watch TV. I'm going out enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather. So I'm like at this beautiful park or this like UC Berkeley area, park area. This beautiful grass and trees and stuff, and y'all hear the music in the background. But so my grandson's girlfriend came over with the baby. So as you know, I don't know if you know, but I am a great grandmother. So my grandson has a baby who is 7 months old. I don't know. I kept saying he was 4 months all this time. He had two little teeth at the bottom. He is chunky and beautiful baby, and I just love him to pieces. So they came over because she has to work, and my sister-in-law was at the house, and she didn't want to go anywhere, and the baby ended up taking a nap, and she wanted to watch TV. So I had to get out of the house and enjoy like this beautiful weather because I was in the house Friday all day because I had a lot of work to get done and I wanted to get it done so that it doesn't stack up on me. I'm still working on building my business. But before I get into that, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Gigi. The name of my channel, Success with Gigi, my vlog channel. I don't, and I'm guilty, and I'm so sorry. I don't vlog like I should. And I'm still trying to get into a rhythm of blogging, trying to figure out what kind of style I want to do. And most of mine are like storytelling vlogs or chatting vlogs, whatever. And just encouraging women who are baby boomers like myself, getting close to retirement. And the question is always, how do I retire and not be broke? How do I retire and not have to live in poverty? So what I'm doing is while I'm still working a job, I want to lead by example. I don't want to like go and find a bunch of stats and say, oh, well, this is what they say in Forbes magazine or whatever that you should do at 55, 65, or even 70 before retiring. Sometimes we don't follow that. Find a method that works for you. And I found a method that definitely works for me, that's working for me. And, I did the research. What do I want to do when I retire? Where do I want to go? And, but before I finish that story, I want you guys to please hit the subscription button in my channel, my YouTube channel, my vlog, and give us a thumbs up. Share this video if you find value in the video, But I love you guys. Sorry I have not been, like I mentioned, videoing like I should, but I've been like so busy. Excuse me, my lips are dry. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, gosh. Trying to put some moisturizer on my lips. Got some right here. They're dry. They get really dry. Um, so, um, so getting back to my story, and thank you guys for helping me grow this channel. This probably is a slow growing channel, but I really want to build a tribe here with my baby boomers. And even, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but especially my people of color, because we're always looked over when it comes to development and gaining wealth, right? So that is like my really I keep poking my eyes, right? So that is like really my desire is to show people how to retire well, in a good place. May it be like when you retire, as you know, and I always say that we lose a fraction of our income. Say if you retire on $1,000, $1,200, or even $2,000. For me, I live in California. How can I live on that, and survive and live comfortably on that little amount of income, right? So we have to get like creative. And while I'm talking to you guys, I'm like so hungry. I bought this burrito at this burrito place, changing the subject just for a minute. I'm a foodie, y'all. I'm a foodie, and I bought this burrito place. I'm in Berkeley, California, and they sell the best grilled chicken burrito ever, and it is so good. And then I also got 2 cookies, here, which I should not be eating, but I got a sweet tooth out of this world, y'all. So getting back, that was my side note. So getting back to what I was saying, in my previous videos, I talked about, okay, I was going to retire in December of 2021, but I realized, okay, that was not going to be a smart move because I have like some debt that I want to pay off before I retire. I want to see some momentum in my businesses, and I'm going to start several businesses. And the first one I'm starting, and I decided after doing some research, I wanted to get into, or going to get into the short-term rental business, right? But I realized that is going to take some time and a bunch of money, and I'm still working. And if you watch my other videos, I'm still working on building business credit. Listen, people, if you run a business, it is so important to learn how to build business credit because you could leverage other people's money, that business credit, to build your business faster. And a lot of times people's companies go out of business because they lack the capital to grow their business. And it's so important. I'm switching back and forth with my hand because I'm holding this camera and my arms get so tired. I don't see how other vloggers do it. I guess you build up that vlogger muscle, to hold up your camera, right? But getting back to what I was saying, where was I? Oh, building business credit. That a lot of business companies go out of business because they don't really have the capital to grow their business, right? And so that is what I'm learning how to do. Person walked right past me. I'm like, don't mess with me. I'm not being mean or anything like that, but I'm sorry about that, y'all. But what was I saying? So, we really need capital. And so you got to be creative, and to grow our business. So you got to be creative. And one of the ways to do it is to build business capital. Honey, that is going to be my mantra. Build business credit. Y'all going to hear me say that a lot. So, okay. So where am I in my journey in what I'm going to do? Like in my previous videos, I talked about the things that I'm going to do, but things change. Things don't turn out as planned. And sometimes you got to learn how to pivot, right? So one of the things that changed was that right now, I'm not going to just retire in December of 2021. I'm going to wait to pay off some debt. So I'm going to wait another year, like 2022 of December, to retire, because then I will have built momentum in my business. Number 2, I decided not to start my short-term rental business yet, right? I decided to do property management for people, start a property management business for people that already have and run a short-term rental business, and that way I could get my feet wet. I could still be building my business credit in the process, and also um, I could be learning the tricks of the trade while I am being property managing other people's short-term rental businesses, right? And then later on, maybe a few months later or a year later, I could like start moving into my own short-term rental business. And excuse me, y'all. And the method that I'm going to use is going to be what they call short-term rental arbitrage. They are Airbnb arbitrage, but I like to say short-term rental arbitrage because I'm not going to only use Airbnb platform to promote my short-term rentals. Third thing, I am also going to get into the buying and selling mobile home business. With the real estate industry the way it is and people having trouble finding affordable homes, mobile homes are the best, is one of the best industries in business to get to start, because what you're doing is you're allowing people that don't have a lot of money to move into a home for very little money. For very little money. Yes, I hear you asking the questions, but if you buy a mobile home, you don't get the equity. True, true. You got to give up something to get something. So just so that you could have a roof over your head and call it your own. And with the volatility of the real estate industry, being able to purchase a home is so high and making it almost totally impossible for a lot of people. Then you got to go with Plan B. Okay, so there you have it. And the third thing is that let's see. Okay, so we got the. I'm still working on a credit. I'm not moving to Mexico. I'm gonna be going to visit Mexico, here and there, but I decided not to move to Mexico right now because I was gonna move to Mexico because of when I retire in December, which I decided not to. Um, because of the low income, I knew that I could live off of at least $1,000 pretty good in Mexico than I can in the United States, especially in California. But now I decided not to do that right now because I want to build up wealth while I'm still working a job, right? And another business I'm going to start is car rentals, like car sharing, like with Turo. If you don't know what that is, it's just a platform like Airbnb that allows you to rent out your car and make money that way. So I got some irons in the fire. I'm working. It's a slow process, but nonetheless, it's a process that I always say trust the process, and be patient. Trust the process, be patient, and be consistent in taking the steps to help get you to that end goal, right? So that's what I'm doing. I am trusting the process, I'm being patient, and I'm taking action to help get me to that end goal. So on that note, y'all, I'm getting off of here because Sister Girl is hungry. I'm going to eat my burrito. And you guys have a blessed day. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, Success with Gigi. Y'all, I hope that you guys are having a fabulous Labor Day. And share this video if you find value in it. And I'm just here to encourage and motivate and inspire my baby boomers and anybody else is watching this video, but especially my baby boomers who are about to retire and they're looking for ideas to bring in more money to, so that they don't retire poor in the poorhouse, have to give up their medication because they can't afford it. And you want to travel when you retire. These are our golden years, y'all. We want to live our best lives because we've given so much to society and in our communities that sometimes they throw us away, but who's going to take care of us? If we don't look out for ourselves, who will? I don't want to be asking my son for a loan to help me pay my rent, get my medication, which I'm not on because I try to take care of myself and eat right sometimes. You know what I mean? So we got to take care of ourselves, and love on ourselves so that we could live our best lives. That is why I do this video for y'all. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you next time. My next video. When is it going to be? Hit the notification button and find out because I don't have a plan. Bye bye, you guys.